Being sturdy in yourself means coming back to what you mean to intend. What does that look like in everyday life? Here's what it looks like for me in this season, in this place where I am an hourly employee, and there's a lot going on. My workload is more than I am able to accomplish in an 8-hour day. Plus, I'm spending half the day supporting other people in training. There are a lot of expectations that I am not meeting because the math isn't mathing, and there's only so many hours in the day that I am going to donate to this place. So here's what it looks like. Plus, I am playing with people who are the business of my heart. This is very important to me. This place where I'm an hourly employee is important, and I'm learning many things here that will benefit the business of my heart. And this place right here funds my life, and I don't resent it. And everything I learn here is meaningful and purposeful, even if I don't know why right now. Do you know how I know that? Because I decided it. That's coming back to myself. This is sturdiness, deciding a thing and cutting off all of the other options. This place, I don't wish I didn't work here, because I'm going to work here until this place has done its work in me. Okay, so what does it look like just in the day-to-day, coming back to myself, focusing my mind back on my intention? I notice in my mind, I mutter a lot. Oh, I'm so exhausted. That is not capital T, the truth. There is a lot going on. This body, it would like even more rest. And sometimes the rest it's getting is not totally restful, because my beautiful brain wants to consider other things, like fight with people is what I mean. Fight with people about things here. So while I am lucid and I notice my mind running off, wanting to, I acknowledge this body is tired and this brain is using up a lot of energy, because I'm getting to do a new thing, helping people learn. That is what I love. Putting priorities on the other things that I do at this job that are not actually things I love. I can be good at things I don't love. I am good at things I don't love. Not loving them doesn't make it so I get to dump on them or feel like a victim that I have to do something I don't love. Because honey, I don't have to come here. And what do I mean? What I mean is I could choose any day to not come here. And do you know what that means? There would be consequences, for sure. There are people in my life who would not like that, for sure. And I choose every day to come here. I choose every day I come here and I make this place better because I was here. This body and this brain have been putting out extra energy, learning a new thing, sharing new things. So yes, it is reasonable that a human body and a human brain would start to mutter, I'm so exhausted. But the things I let sit in my head and speak out of my mouth and also speak to myself, I can only see those things because it's what I keep proclaiming. It's what I keep insisting on. Here is what I insist on. Everything that's going on is training me in endurance. Everything. Everything. And do you know what I know? I get today. Today, I know right this second I'm alive. I could not come back after lunch. I could stop being alive after lunch or at 10 o'clock this morning. what I have is right now, and I'm not resenting the life I have right now. That's not what's happening. I like being me. I like being me even in this squeezy place. Part of the reason why I like being me is because I learned how to be friendly with myself. I noticed I had a story about some other people. All they do is come in, clock in, spend time so they can go give me my benefits that they think are right, give them to me, give me my money, plus you don't pay me enough, and then head out. Okay, that's what they get to do, right? Because they get to live their own life. I don't do that. And I noticed that what I was doing was I was setting myself apart because I don't do that. Because look, I got a human brain too. All that was doing was me pushing off of somebody so I could feel better about myself, so I could tell myself a story that I am a good person and a good employee. Well, you know what? I am a good person and a good employee, except sometimes I'm not the best employee because I'm human and things are falling off my plate. Doesn't make me not a good human. It makes me an employee who's under-resourced for sure. But do you notice I don't make those about me and my exhaustion and how it's always going to be this way? And this is what it's like to be friendly with yourself, to notice what you're saying to yourself. Be aware. And now notice, what do you intend? Because that crap flying out of your mouth, is that what you want? Because you're conjuring it up, baby. And then I decide that is not available to me. And when it keeps showing up in my brain, I remind myself that is not available for me. That's not what we're doing here. And then I have discipline about it. What does discipline mean? A lot, what we think discipline is somebody whipping up on you, but it's not. It's just coming back to the point, coming back to the point, coming back to noticing you've strayed, coming back to the point. You're the one that decided what the point was. All right, I'm all riled up this morning. I know, you're surprised. I love you madly. Oh, I'm a mindset mentor and a body sensation defunculator. I run group calls where you can ask me questions. There's 6 hours of it every month. Come and be a part of that. It's called Porch Party. Come and play. And you get to watch me build the business of my heart while I work in this place, and it teaches me everything that I want to know for when my business of my heart is huge and serving so many more people. You know why I want to do that? Not because I'm broken, not because I was broken, not because something in my trauma made me think I needed to do this, because it is a desire of my heart. It gives me delight to think that people would learn how to be sturdy in themselves and understand that they are more capable than they could possibly believe, and not keep themselves safe by putting themselves in a prison and letting every one of those others walk around free because you're so busy thinking you're powerless and trying to keep yourself safe. No. Also, follow me for more hairdo advice. All right. I love you madly. Boop, boop, boop. It's time to go do a groovy thing. Okay.